2. Yeah, yeah. Hey. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, Raider Nation. It is that time. It is a Tuesday. It is a wonderful Tuesday. It's an awesome Tuesday. We just had a great weekend. I enjoyed Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. I have to admit, it was absolutely it was refreshing. Yeah, absolutely, it was refreshing. Half my family is from North Miami, so for me, shout out to the fam, Crumps, my peoples. Yeah, I didn't get to see him. I'm getting shots is fired at me all day. Unfortunately, it wasn't capable for me to get down there, but I did get to see my guy, one of my day ones, who is absolutely about to be on the show today. So we'll get him up here soon in a minute. I just got to get through all of the housekeeping and so forth as usual. Please, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button for this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. We need this so that we can get some momentum, get monetized, so these fans get to see what they want, and we also get the less fortunate Raider fans up in the building. That's what this channel is really about. Talk about football, mainly us, right? There will be times that we talk about a little bit of everything in football, not just the Raiders, right? We'll have panels, we'll do things along that nature, but for the most part, Tuesdays is held for talking about the game. So yeah, Miami. Let me talk about it real quick. It was Fort Lauderdale that I flew into. Pretty easy, straight flight, no problems. Trying to think. They do have one-stop flights, which I would not recommend for whatever reason. It's just not a good flight. Coming from Vegas, coming from Austin. So yeah, if at all possible, if it makes sense, yeah, get a straight flight. I stayed at. I'm not gonna name until we start getting sponsorship. Right? Shout out to getting some sponsorships. I stayed at a place on the beach. It was cool. It was better than I expected, to be honest. On a peninsula on both sides, you got water. What I can tell you is the food was absolutely outstanding. Man, let me tell you. Yeah, I had Peruvian food. All of it was seafood. Mexican food. Yeah, I went crazy. And it was all seafood, straight on the beach, mainly fried. I'm shocked I didn't have a heart attack. Yeah, it was live. It was lit, as the young folks say, right? Food outstanding. I did Uber everywhere. For whatever reason, usually Lyft is cheaper. I'll be honest. Lyft has been cheaper for the most part. Getting around, get to and from. But for this trip, for whatever reason, Uber was rocking. Yeah, I always check both. It's the easy thing to do before you hop on one. Yeah, and it was basically faster, more affordable, all of that. So I took that pretty much everywhere. Like I said, I wanted to check the homie. That wasn't too far away. Then of course, I had to get my itch in. I went and played poker at Danya. I don't know how you pronounce that casino. I had to collect my poker chips. If you know anything about me, I run around to all the poker halls and collect a dollar chip. I'm hoping to make a table one day. So got my poker chips. That was pretty cool. 3 places that I hadn't been to. So yeah, good times. Getting to the stadium was actually easier than I expected. Yeah, again, took a Uber. Uber was no problems as far as getting dropped off. Literally got dropped off right at the corner. Yeah, no problems whatsoever. Got into the stadium, obviously great seats as usual. It's preseason too, so pretty inexpensive. Smack dab on the 50-yard line, club seats. I mean, yeah, we came and we showed up, man. I mean, as you know, none of our starters have been starting or playing at all. So, I mean, the second and third strings been getting it, and I mean, we walked away with another W. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that. I'm talking about a lot of things on the game. Like I said, I want to make sure I save some time to bring up and have a little panel. But yeah, absolutely, man. We did really well. All of our players did well, in my opinion. I'm a little shocked we got rid of my guy. I'm not happy about Stidham being our backup, but I get it. I'll give it to him. He absolutely played way better than he did last week. Stepped it up big time. Um, First drive, right, took the ball down the field. I mean, looked sharp. Talking set, and that was against the first string Dolphins defense. To my knowledge, they were all playing. Maybe one or two people were out, but I think everybody was playing for the most part for the Dolphins. I mean, I did not see the cheetah out there, right? I mean, he was out there, but I didn't see him play it down. And Tua played a couple of series, which I was a little shocked about because I did not expect that. But yeah, we look good. I'll be honest, I'm still nervous about our O&D line, as I should be, as we all should be. But yeah, people played well. Made some new tackle changes I see on the right side. Looks like they're finally giving up on Leatherwood. So, well, not giving up, right? But moving him to where he should be playing, which is guard. At least I assume and think that's what's happening. We'll have to find out how that battle goes. We'll definitely be finding out where he is come Thursday. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see. We need to do something. The rumors are right. It is the Pats. These guys are buddies. Good and well. McDaniels and Belichick. Yeah, they talking. They got something going on. They got something up their sleeves. Would not shock me at all if they got something up their sleeves. But we'll have to wait and see. Stadium was packed. Like, I mean, good time. A lot of Raider fans, as we always travel pretty well. Again, the only game that was shocking to me last year was that Kansas City game. Gee, I don't think they allow people to sell Raider tickets to Raiders to that game. Jeez, that was demoralizing. But yeah, we showed up. We did well. I mean, hey, I think we're learning how to win. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. So, I'm gonna leave it at that. I got things to do today, and like I say, I want this panel to start, getting a little bit of status here. So, without further ado, I like to bring my main man up here, Soul Survivor, aka Kurt, my man from Wednesday. You already know how it go. So, everybody, please give a welcome to my man. What's up, Kurt Douglas?
What's up? Hi, how you doing?
Doing well, boss. How are you?
I'm all right. Out here in sunny Miami. Can't complain.
Mm-hmm. I see those palm trees. It must be pretty nice out there.
Oh yeah. Sitting by the dock right now. Sitting by the boats.
That's what's up. So, did you watch the game?
Yes. Yeah, I
What'd you
watched
think?
part.
What'd you think? Honest opinion. And
Honest
for the record,
opinion.
just for the record, ladies and gentlemen, Raider Nation, this guy is not a Raider. Okay, so
No, no,
cut him
no.
some slack.
Cowboys all the way. Cowboys.
Shots fired. I know, but cut him some slack.
Yeah. I mean, and it was a pretty good played game actually, considering most of the starters wasn't playing.
Right.
So I thought it was kind of smooth the way it went through. It wasn't like stop every other play.
Yep.
Um, I'm looking forward to see what Jacobs do this year.
That's going to be interesting. I mean, we all know when players are in contract years, yeah, they usually ball out.
Hey, I thought he balled out the other years though. He just got to stay healthy.
Absolutely. And I mean, you're right. He's definitely going to be the number one running back, but you know how the Patriots do. Hey,
Yeah.
as much as this is my team, I love my squad, bro. I mean, hey, they going to do it the way they do it. They don't pay running backs. They just don't. So he has to have a year in order to get that check.
Hey,
Um,
well, and I don't know what Freeman's gonna do over there, but you know, I
yep.
mean, if he could do anything like he did at the Packers, I should be in pretty good shape.
You mean Adams? Yes,
I mean,
Adams.
Adams. Sorry,
Yep. No,
yeah,
you good. You good.
Devontae Adams. Yes, right.
Yep. Yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
you showing our age with Freeman, bro. That was some years.
Oh
That was
man,
that was back when we
my bad. But yes, if Adams could do anything like he did over there, you guys should be
right.
all right.
No, I agree. You know what, man? The real honest truth, real talk is our line. Our offensive line is going to be the problem, and it's going to be the right side. And that's what's going to be the issue all year if we don't have a solid 30 plus, excuse me, point game a year. We don't have a 30 solid plus point a game a year. It's the right line. It's the right side of the offensive line.
Yeah. Well, I mean, your defense got to get off the field too, though.
I agree. And so funny. I mean, the bottom put the link in, my bad. Hold up. Yeah, the bottom line is yeah, we got defensive line problems as well. We really need a big beefy dude, aka Ndamukong Suh, right, to hop up on and make that middle stout. I mean, we don't need a lot. We don't need nothing big. We just need a guy that can hold it down, like you're saying, and stop people from just running on us. Last year they ran on us like crazy. I didn't like it at all.
And
So
I don't know who is your Woodson. I don't know who your Woodson is now.
that's a good question. It used to be Abram, but Abram is a liability, right? We know Abram is a liability. That's that's going to be a problem if they try to put him back there in coverage all year. Just straight problems. So, let me look. Yeah, I'm looking my stuff up right now because I know we got. I'm trying to think. I know they just Gillespie they just got rid of too. I think. Yeah, so they do have Abram start. It's Mower. That's what I'm thinking of. Trayvon Mower. Mower. I forget. I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but that's my guy. I think he's gonna have a great year. I think he's gonna have a great year. They got Abrams as the free safety, man. I mean, it is what it is. They got Hobbs and Rock Yasin at the at both corners, which I'm more than happy at. Amik Robertson, he's got some problems right now. Man, I wonder why this link won't work. Trying to get Truth Be Told, aka Raider Stop Raider hating in, add him onto this stream. But
How about your boy, the tight end? Is he gonna be ready?
oh yeah, so you know what? It's so funny you say that. Everybody thinks he's holding out for money or trying to create some kind of drama amongst. It makes no sense. Carr made it very clear that hey, I'm taking less and I'm making sure everybody get paid. And that's what's happening, right? Obviously Adams expected to get paid the most out of this. He created a chain reaction across all of the NFL, right? I mean, Cheetah left the Chiefs, right? And then our guy who you're hearing it here first. I actually think that Hunter Renfro is going to have better numbers than Devontae Adams this year. You heard it
That,
from me first.
say that again. Now who?
I think Hunter Renfro will have better numbers than Devontae Adams this year.
And I think and I could I wouldn't even. like not that I wouldn't feel bad, but I wouldn't like be surprised if that happens because he's a good possession receiver. He runs route. He's like y'all Cooper Cup.
Right.
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 For
Exactly.
some reason he be open, like always. Like I don't know,
Always.
he ain't fast, but he be open.
You're right. And that's the thing. He
It's
gets
like
props from people in the league already.
yeah, he's like y'all Cooper Cup. Like I don't know how he be getting open, but somehow he be open in slow motion. It look like he be going so slow, but he be open.
And moving.
No,
Straight up
definitely,
moving. All right, hold on. Let me see if
definitely.
I can try. Yes, must authenticate. No, I'm trying to get this right. We're gonna do this live, right? We flying this plane and building it as we fly it, ladies and gentlemen, as they say. I don't know why I can't get more than one person. Guest, see viewer comments, general, broadcast, layouts. I don't understand. You only have one person in at one time for some strange, odd reason. Doesn't make any sense. Oh no, there you go. It's working now. Let's see what happens. Hey, everybody,
Hey,
welcome. Hayden. There we
what's
go.
good? Hey, hold up, Terrence. Yo, Kurt, what's
Yeah,
good, baby?
What's up, man? How you doing?
You know who this is? You ain't seen me in a minute, yo. This is Dayline, yo. Al people, the firefighter, yo. You know
Oh
me, my
yeah.
nigga.
Oh, what up? How you doing?
What's good, baby?
Hey, man. How
How
you
you
been?
been? I'm alright.
Okay.
yeah, that's dope. I
But
didn't
yeah,
even
man.
realize y'all knew each other like that.
Yeah, I'm doing
I
a
didn't
lot
either till I
better.
heard this cat. When
Definitely.
I heard his voice and say Cowboys fan, I was like, hold up. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
why I type. I'm like, yo, that's my guy, yo. Get me in the
Yeah.
chat, man. Let me holler
That's
at
it.
him, man.
And that's why he's on the joint, ladies and gentlemen.
This,
Yes, sir.
this, this, this yeah, this Mr. Solid right here.
Yep.
Okay.
It's Raider Nation, but
He's
hey,
a
we're gonna
solid
give it
guy.
up for
What's
Kirk
good, man?
Douglas.
You
Exactly. We
already
giving it
know.
up for
You
that.
already
Okay.
know. So what you
Yeah.
doing, man? You down in Florida? Or you still out in Windsor?
Yeah. I came down here to actually I came to visit my daughter, and then Terrence said he was going to the game, so we got together.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
That's what's up, man.
You know how Windsor do.
That's
You
what's
know
up.
how Windsor do.
Yeah. So we got
Yeah,
together.
yeah. It's a small world, man, but it's good to see you, man.
Talk football, had some cold ones, and that's about it.
Exactly. But
So, Day, talk to me. Did you see any parts
yeah,
of the game?
man.
Did you get a chance?
Nah, I caught the play-by-play, man, with
Yep.
Mitch Lorenz. You know who I'm talking about? Mitch Rentz or something
Love
like that.
Mitch. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
Mitch.
I sat around for that, and he made it seem like Stidham was doing his job pretty solid, and he was moving the ball.
He balled out.
But I'm just yeah, man. You said you mentioned Trayvon Morig. I'm interested to see what he brings to the table. Just like every year, man. I'm worried about the secondary, man.
Yeah, I am too.
You
I
know,
am too. I mean,
I'm
looking
worried.
at that
That's my main
secondary is
concern, man.
yeah, it's our strong safety. I mean, we don't know how this defense is going to play with Graham just yet. He may have some tricks up his sleeve to help alleviate the red flag of Jonathan Abram and him being in coverage. That can
Man,
Well,
yeah.
y'all not gonna be the Cowboys, but y'all gonna be a good defense.
happen.
Yeah,
How did
I
I
hope
know
we're
that
not the
was coming?
Cowboys. I hope we're
Exactly,
not.
right? Yeah, y'all. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna give y'all some props, Kurt. This is what y'all gonna get from me for today, and this is it. But I gotta admit, this kid y'all got from the USFL, I'm intrigued. I don't even know how he flew under the radar like this. I don't know. I don't know his name. Let me
Who
pull
you
his
talking
name.
about?
Man, this kid is electric. Hold on.
Oh, the punt
Punt
returner dude,
returner,
right?
kick returner. He was the
Oh, I
USFL.
heard about him. I heard about him.
He was the what? The MVP of the USFL.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I did hear something about it the other day.
Bro, hey, listen to me. Turpentine. They already got nicknames for him. Hey, and it's deserved. His name is Cavante Turpin.
Yeah.
Hey, Raider Nation, listen to what I tell you. This kid is electric. It's something to look at. Hey, I'm a football fan first before anything. And when I tell you this kid is electric, he's a game changer. There's
He got a little shake and bake with him.
But there's no way the kid isn't running something back all year. There's no way he doesn't run something back.
Oh yeah. No, he'll take one. But you know, I mean, I can't stand the Cowboys, man. But honestly, they offense healthy. I'm a Dak fan. You know what I'm saying? I think a healthy Dak is you know, it's some good football, man. So
you know
healthy,
what?
Man.
You're good at quarterbacks, Day. Yeah. Go ahead.
What you say?
I said you good at quarterbacks, bro. You're good at sticking up for the right ones.
Yeah. I mean, I mess with Dak, and you know, I mean, them cats be balling, man. I just hate the organization. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. and the fans can't stand the damn fans.
It's delusional, dog.
Hey, listen to me. Honestly, we're in trouble right now. All our receivers is hurt.
Yeah.
We got CD Lamb.
Yeah, but I mean, it's early, man. But I think they got one of the high-powered offenses that can compete with our division.
Right.
Yeah, CD Lamb's gonna be the number one receiver. We need to get back some of those outside receivers.
Yep.
And I mean, we'll be solid. Now I don't know if our defense can match what they did last year, but we'll see.
Your problem is you playing a division that's whack, and you're gonna win that division, and then when you have to play somebody, you're not gonna know how it works. That's really what the problem is for y'all.
That's the
in
bottom
my opinion.
line.
Y'all got all the talent. Y'all got every
yeah.
Go ahead,
yeah,
Kirk.
I think our problem is the penalties. If we slow down the penalties, and if we can stop somebody tight end, we'll be all right. Because shoot, 3rd and 18, it seemed like we can't stop the tight end. He always open across the middle.
Well, you got the number one big
same problem the Raiders be having.
Right, and y'all got that problem. Y'all gonna have to wait and hold on to, just like we did. Hey, I am a Al Davis fan in every which way till Sunday. I mean, the man built an incredible organization and legacy, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was not ready for him to go in them last week. I was ready for him to get up out of there and stop. Y'all got the same problem. Jerry Jones is killing y'all. He's going to continue to kill y'all until he finds a way to remove himself from making bad decisions when other people. Your coach is not.
As long as that phone connects to the sideline, y'all got to shoot yourself in the foot.
Yeah, I'm saying he needs to just stay away from the sideline. He knows how to put the people in a position.
Tell him to get a blimp.
You can't stay out of the business. That's all.
You're right. I actually feel for y'all from that respect. I actually do. How long did we go through that day? That was a long time.
Oh man,
5 years. This man drafted the fastest.
2012?
This dude drafted the fastest dude in the draft for like 5 years straight.
Every year. Didn't care what position he played. Didn't care what his skill level was.
None of it. Straight up.
Just on speed. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. Yep. Al Davis will give you a job.
That's it. So, but yeah, I don't know, man. I think just football in general this year is about to be crazy. There's a lot of talent. I think the extra game is going to be. I think it'll change how the end of the season.
Well, to me, it's just like this year in basketball. It's like the older players are out. And the younger players are now making their name. The older players, there's only a couple older players left.
Right.
I mean, every quarterback now got to know how to run and do there's no more just drop back quarterback. You know, so we'll see this year because now the younger players are taking over. You know, Tom Brady and
Aaron Rodgers
and Stafford is the last 3 drop back quarterbacks around.
Yep.
You know,
and even they got a tad bit of mobility.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. And even they
not Brady. I was going to say not Brady. Not Brady.
Not Brady, but you know, he got different rules. So, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
He get an extra step.
You can't even
you know what I mean?
He's a different dude
Yeah,
altogether.
you can't blast Brady. You blast Brady, that's definitely a personal foul.
You already know. First down. Hey, and there's a fine coming.
Right?
Definitely, definitely. There's no blasting Brady, not at all.
So honest question. Objectively, who do y'all think AFC, NFC, who wins it? I know it's early. Nobody, but what are y'all honest?
I mean, like I said, man.
On paper, I still gotta go.
Go ahead,
AFC is like I gotta go back to Chiefs.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Well, I'll even put it like this. I see Chiefs and Raiders in AFC finals. I'll say that.
I see Buffalo.
I don't think the Chargers is as good as they say. I don't think that their quarterback is as good as they say either.
That's where me and you gonna disagree because I think Justin Herbert might be the best quarterback in the league in a couple of years.
Not really. I mean, he had weapons.
Yeah, I think he's getting ready to make it. I think he's getting ready to do a lot of those records that Patrick Mahomes broke. I think we're getting ready to see something that we never imagined happening. And I think
the only reason why I say that is because he going for that Brett Favre record too with the interceptions and touchdowns. So you forget about that one too. Like, you going for that record also.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin Herbert is a monster. I've been watching that kid from the jump. I'm not gonna lie. I'd hated on him a little bit, thinking he wasn't gonna be much, but I gotta keep it 100. He might literally be.
I think it was the first time he played us. I was like, man, this kid is a problem.
It was. That's when I realized this ain't gonna be a cakewalk. I just know every time we deal with that team, it's going to be a problem.
I think he just came into a good situation where you had enough veterans around you and enough solid players around you that.
Good point.
I mean, you just had to be average.
It's a good point.
Nah, man,
he wasn't average. He wasn't average. He actually broke.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put you like this. You wasn't average, but you had. If you aired it out, you had some people to go get it. You had some receivers that's winning off the line.
Mike Williams is a monster. So is Keenan. They're monsters.
I think if you put Lamar Jackson over there, he gonna be doing that. Like with all those weapons.
Yeah. Well, and the truth be told is Eckler might be the biggest weapon from all.
Why'd you try to
run over? Got a spot. Eckler, the running back. Eckler?
Eckler, he nice.
That dude, he's got one of the best workout regimens. He's got one of the best weight room workout regimens I've ever witnessed in my life. Just FYI.
He pound for pound one of the strongest cats in the league.
Exactly right. And he takes it serious, which is why he don't get hurt. He's only been hurt 1 year, 2020, but outside of that, he's played all 16 games.
Yep. He's delivering the blow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly right. That's interesting. You think the Chiefs? I think so. I'm gonna give you my assessment on the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are gonna struggle mightily. Exactly. I think they're gonna struggle mightily because they're not gonna learn how to play without Hill. They're not gonna
the biggest distraction in the NFL.
Well, listen to me. I think that they have enough weapons, and I think this other kid he ain't fast as hell, but he's a couple seconds slower.
It's not proven. Got to prove it. I mean, you got to catch the ball. It ain't just speed. See, that's what. So I'll just get we showed what happens when you lose a dude that actually has talent with speed. And I'm not trying to knock Deshaun Jackson because Deshaun Jackson was obviously who he was when he was in his prime. But if Deshaun Jackson would have been Deshaun Jackson in his prime when he came to us, we would have been like, Ruggs, who? But as you can see, that was not the case. You don't just replace Tyreek Hill, yes, fastest dude in the league. But give the man his flowers today. He wasn't just that. And that's my point.
No, that's true.
He's way more than just speed. And that's what I'm trying to say.
That's
Bro,
true.
you don't replace that. You don't just replace
he's a top 5
that
receiver in the league for sure.
I mean, listen to me.
Easy.
if the Dolphins could get their defense to play or get their offense to put up some points, they might be all right.
They have a tough team.
I think that. I mean,
I
you
think they
got
come behind the Bills in that division. I think for the first time the Patriots are in the bottom half of their division.
the
I
third,
don't
fourth
ask
in the
me
division.
how.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I think the Buffalo Bills and
I
the
mean, well, I
Dolphins.
put it like this: it's going to be interesting tomorrow because, you know, they're going to coach this game through and through.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Whether or not all the best talent is on the field, whether or not they got the starters out there, they're going to coach this game through and through, and this is going to be a legit chess match. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be 4 quarters of football, unless the score runs away.
4 quarters, as mine said. That's what my icon says for for fantasy. 4 quarters. You got to play 4 quarters. You can't slouch. You have to, and that's gonna be the AFC West. I think, and that's what. So what I think is, as you said, somebody out of the AFC West is going to win it, and it's going to be the team that's built to last. Because what's going to happen is we are going to kill each other.
Yeah. It's going to be injuries, right? But if I think really what it's going to come down to, right? And I think this is going to be for the whole NFL, man, because there's so many weapons, man. Think about how many breakthrough players there are every year. We were like, damn, searching for this cat on fantasy. You know what I'm saying? There's so many cats out there, yo, that it's going to come down to who can get the quarterback, yo. Yep. And I think the most important thing, and I think it's gonna prevail this year, is who defensive front is getting the penetration, bro.
Right.
That's because everybody's got high-powered offenses. Right. You could have the best cornerbacks in the world. You can't cover these guys for longer than 4 seconds.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
That's where we are brilliant because we went out and paid for what we needed to. Bro, we got a major upgrade from Njoke. I can't pronounce his last name. That we shipped him off some.
Oh, which one?
The kid that we had last year that was paired up with Max Crosby. Now we got Jones.
Njoku.
Njoku.
What was his name?
Njoku.
I can't remember his name, yo.
Okay.
He was putting in work.
He was decent. His problem was he was non-existent in the run game. Non-existent. Didn't even come close to showing up. But his pass game was dope. I don't know. I think that's where we've made chess match for chess match when it comes to our division. That's where you're absolutely right, Dalen.
Big upgrades at the linebacker position.
Yes. Made upgrades on the DN for the pressure positions. We made it a point that, hey, we get it. We may not have the secondary we have, but guess what? You're going to have to throw that ball. That's what I think we did.
You're going to have to get rid of that rock. Exactly.
You're going to have to get rid of that ball because these two monsters that are unblockable is going to make sure that you get rid of the ball. Period. No matter what you got in front. Run the ball. And that's my thing. That's my theory on it.
Hey, well, you know what? In a perfect world, that sounds good. And hopefully they can get there. But Carr's got to take the safe throw. He can't be forcing it down the sideline. I know he wanted the big play.
Or can he with Devontae Adams?
I'm trying to tell you.
He did it with Michael Crabtree.
Hey, that just might force him to get a little bit overconfident.
Hey, Carr and Crabtree had a special relationship. That was a great 1-2 punch. That was a great 1-2 punch.
And I was never a Michael Crabtree fan, yo. But
me
for
neither.
Some reason, he came out repping, yo. And he got 2 or 3 balls during the game, but he would catch the 4-quarter crazies.
He just got old. That's all.
He had one more year after he left us, and then he faded out.
Just got old. Bro, this game is not forgiving. Bro, you know that. Man, it's a young man's game.
I know.
Once you hit 27, bro, it's a wrap.
He gonna be on one of them shows. Where are they at now?
Yeah. But remember, he had like 6 years in San Francisco.
He did.
5, maybe 4 or 5 years in San Fran. Remember him and Richard Sherman?
No, he had a good career. He had a great
career. Sherman. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, he was
great.
He was
career.
A great 2 guy. And
100%.
he came to the Raiders and got to be the number 1 guy, and he stepped up.
He did.
That's true.
He put in work. He put in work.
Oh, he did step up.
and he was no punk, and that's what. Hey man, I'm just saying. Hey, Raider Nation, you can't be no punk as a Raider.
Hey, speaking of no punk,
right?
And the nonsense going on with the dude that he infamously had beef with,
Yeah.
Talib, whatever his name is. What you think of that? Y'all see any of that?
Man, that's so sad, bro. So just to give you some context, Kurt. So Aqib Talib's brother, I guess, apparently has a son that plays in the little league. And for whatever reason, it got wild out there. And this dude amped his brother up so much to the point that he shot the other coach or coach of a coach, and the coach died.
Yeah, he shot the coach from the other team.
It was the other team. Yeah.
When was this?
A couple
this was
days,
last week,
couple weeks. Yeah, last week.
Yeah, like third Friday night football.
It's ridiculous, bro. It's absolutely
ridiculous. And the thing is that this you could see the video because it's not really graphic because there's so much going on.
Right.
And you can clearly see, Talib set it off, He stole off
so
on
you
somebody.
Can see he was the one that did it. Wow.
Oh yeah, he was the one that went over to the other sideline and started talking shit. Talking crazy.
Damn.
Excuse me.
Damn. No, you good. Damn. I didn't want. I mean, I heard the accusations. I didn't want to believe it.
And all of that at midget football.
At a midget football game. And that's what we call. I don't even know if that's a proper term anymore. We might get flagged.
I think it was Pee-wee, bro. These was 9-year-olds, bro.
Yeah, right. Not even midget.
These kids didn't even have muscles yet, bro.
Hey, do y'all remember that though? We called it midget football. I don't think that. I bet you this won't even be monetized because we're saying the word midget. It's very possible. I don't know. That's that PC correct.
Excuse me. Sorry.
We grew up in the Northeast. We grew up calling it midget football.
But that's what it was called.
Midget football.
Yeah.
Pee-wee midget high school.
Straight up. I think there's a problem with saying that today. Just goes to show the world we live in. Right. I don't think it is. I don't, this. I do care because I want Raider Nation, right? We all know this channel is built.
Oh, yeah, we're going for monetization. And we love everybody. Little people, big people.
Everything. That's just what they
We don't discriminate. It's all about good, clean fun.
Correct.
At Ultimate Raider Fan 32.
You're breaking up.
I like, I got Marcus Allen, I got Tim Brown, I got some all-time Raider greats that I did.
Yeah.
That you just can't stun on, exactly.
Yeah, Albert Haynes over there.
Hey, well, I mean,
people,
absolutely, and just to make sure that people know on the channel,
I ain't mad at y'all. But
no, you ain't mad at nobody because you're a football guy first. Just to let the channel know, this guy Curtis Soul Survivor was a monster in high school. Played both ways and smacked the hell out of you if you thought you was trying to do something with that rock from the defensive side. The man was insane. Yeah, Soul Survivor. All the I don't say that right. It's like Corey Gooch. Man, I've been talking to Gooch lately. We've been having these back and forth with the boxing, all kinds of stuff. But bro, I don't give out compliments unless they earned, and I'm just letting the world know. Soul Survivor, aka Curtis Douglas, was an absolute monster on the field. Monster.
Quit playing.
Monster.
Quit playing.
That dude. I mean, he's a legend. He's a legend in Windsor. There's no question. I mean, you don't gotta ask me. Just go to Windsor and ask who is Kurt Douglas. You're gonna get a whole lot of exactly. That guy was a monster. So, kudos to Kurt. Hey, fellas, I can't lie to y'all. Yeah, you know what time it is. We got these Pats on Thursday, right? I'm working on a time. I'm working on a bad time frame right now, and it's 7:42. I literally got 3 minutes to put my sock. Now I got 2 minutes to put my socks, shoes on, get up out of here, and try to catch this flight. So I got to get out of here.
All right, man.
Man, hey, listen.
All right.
Otis Douglas, I appreciate you, man. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you for showing
Yes.
up, hitting the panel. We love your
Oh, I can't wait
commentary.
till the season starts. We talk about some of these crazy people that's in the league. I can't wait to get talking about these dudes.
Yes, sir.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Oh yeah.
And, and,
We gonna keep
and
it interesting.
absolutely. And stop
Yeah.
Raider hating. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro, as always. You always making
Yeah,
All
most
sure
right.
the
definitely,
show is
man.
better.
Hey, travel safe, and it was good to see
Yep.
you, Kurt,
Travel
man. You take
safe.
it easy. Y'all stay blessed.
Yes, sir. Hey, y'all be easy, man.
All right. Thank
Yes, sir.
Right. For sure. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I just want you to know we're not playing around with this. About to make something serious and something special. I mean, we got Raider fans, we got football fans, we got a lot of fans. You know what I mean? But bottom line is, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make this happen. This channel is gonna pop. Trust me. I got ideas. I got things. Hey, I will be at the game. You know it. I'm ready. I'm excited, bro. At last game of the season, as far as preseason is concerned, hey, we're gonna get ready. All right, Raider Nation. We out.